Hello, everyone. What is going on? I am NumNexus, bringing you guys here this Boruto Manga chapter 1. Very weird chapter. So many random things happen. So many weird things happen. Let's get with it. If you want to read the chapter, I actually will provide the link that I did read this chapter in the description. Sometimes I avoid doing that because I don't want the video to be taken down. I've seen ways that it's happened, and being an anime content producer, it's very hard to be one when they decide to strike your ass all the time. So I try not to take those risks. That's why I see a lot of still images on here. So, but yeah, not on this video because you actually see gameplay. I think I'm gonna try and transition to do gameplay from now and just kind of make it a little more refreshing, you know, with little screenshots every now and then. But I can't do that with manga. I'm not trying to get claimed. So you can definitely look it up. It's on the internet, but let's get with it. So I noted down a lot of things I wanted to talk about. First thing first, starts off instantly with a fight. They start off with Boruto versus KAWAKI, which is this new villain that we see. And apparently Boruto has grown up. He looks to be like I want to say he's like a late teenager now, kind of becoming the early adult stages is what he's looking like. You know, he's kind of looking like Naruto and Shippuden, which Naruto Shippuden was turning 17, which is almost early adult. So I'm guessing that's like late teen, early adult. So he's around that age, what it's looking like. And he's fighting this guy called KAWAKI. We know his name because he says his name, KAWAKI. And he looks like this brand new villain. We don't see much of him. He looks like Naruto and Sasuke combined with like his sides of his hair cut down, but more edgier. You know, that's what he looks like. You know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he does kind of look like a hybrid between the two. Am I the only one that noticed that? Just a little bit. You can see it after I say it now. You actually can see it. But they're fighting, you know, and Boruto has this ultimate new form. You can see he has a Rinnegan, so I'm guessing that means he has a Tensegan. I don't know if he has a Tensegan or not, but it's looking like he has a new visual prowess. I don't want to go ahead and say what it is, or the Rinnegan, or I mean not the Rinnegan, I mean the Byakugan or the I really said Rinnegan. There's way too many eye prowesses in Naruto now, man. The freaking Byakugan is what it's looking like he's having, but I'm guessing it's a Tensegan. He might actually have unlocked the Tensegan, God knows who, but I can see it happening because a lot of people are saying that Boruto is going to unlock the Tensegan. So I think it's way too early for him to just show off the Tensegan. Maybe it's just Byakugan. It's hard to tell since the manga it's in black and white, you know? It's in black and white, and unfortunately when he does get inside of the Tensegan, or Byakugan, you can see it more when it's colored, but when they actually showed off him going into like this different kind of form, he had markings on his hand, the eye was definitely clearly some sort of the Byakugan with Byakugan or Tensegan. And we couldn't really tell because that part is black and white. So until that's colored or anything, or it's more clear or made more clear, for now it's one or the other, all right? But we do know that it's Byakugan. Gonna say that now. And it's looking like he's actually struggling to fight KAWAKI. And this is crazy. He says, and I quote, "I'm gonna make you like see where the 7th Hokage is." The 7th Hokage is Naruto. This meaning that Naruto is dead. Does this mean that Naruto's dead? It's looking like it means that Naruto is actually dead, which means that KAWAKI is so strong that he's able to defeat the 7th Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki, one of the legendary ninjas in all of ninja history. Like, we all know Naruto. That's it. How can you not know him? He's apparently dead is what it's looking like. Did Kishimoto really kill off Naruto? Did he really do this? Now it would develop Boruto to be a much more stronger character because Naruto didn't have his dad, and this actually made him a stronger character. So maybe this is what Boruto is going to be, because you can clearly see in Boruto the movie, which a lot of this manga was recap of that. I'm just going to say that now. I'm only going to be talking about the beginning because the entirety of the manga for this chapter was just recap of the movie, you know? And I think chapter 2 is going to be where more recap, where Naruto and Boruto do the, father-son Rasengan and to take out that last enemy. So, I don't know. They might do that. They might just skip that because it kind of ended it off with Boruto getting trained by Sasuke. So, I don't know, which by God heavens, man, Sasuke got uglier. What the hell is that design on Sasuke, bro? I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, yo, man, what's up, bro? And then Hinata, what did they do to you? What did they do? The design was so lanky and everything. I'm like, did they take time on writing this? I don't know. I actually think Kishimoto didn't actually even write this. Maybe is what I heard. Don't take my word on that. I heard that he didn't do the designs for this, so don't take my word on that. But it's looking like that this KAWAKI fellow is strong enough to be able to defeat Naruto. He says the age of the ninja is dying. Okay. And it probably is due to the technology, because we can see from Boruto the movie they had technology where instead of actually using jutsu, you could have these scrolls that are filled up with chakra of this designated type of chakra to perform any jutsu that you really wanted to perform outside of Kekkei Genkai, because Kekkei Genkai is bloodline and you cannot replicate that. They've tried multiple times. Even with the Sharingan, one of the best tools to replicate anything you want to do, is just impossible. You cannot. So until Kishimoto wants to pull something out of his ass and show that he can replicate Genkai, you can't do that. So I'm thinking maybe it's technology, and technology might be the key to what's making the age of the ninja die and how these ninjas are becoming stronger. But then you can clearly see that chakra does outbeat technology in the movies you could see. But then what if there was a new design of technology which outdated chakra? Because you can see as well in the very beginning, this is literally in the front page. Literally in the front page, they start off, the entire village is destroyed. All the Hokage statues are destroyed, and they're actually standing on Naruto's face of the statues. You know, that their faces, all the Hokage faces, they're actually standing on the rubbles of Naruto's Hokage face being completely destroyed. And he says, and I quote, "The 7th Hokage, I'm gonna send you there with him. I'm gonna bring you to him." So it's pretty much, you know, signifying that he's dead. You know, actually, quote unquote, I actually want to get the quote unquote what he said. You know, I want to at least be way more, you know, precise with this and not screw anything up, okay? But he did say this. He literally said, and I quote, "I'll be sending you to meet the 7th Boruto." My man is a badass. Oh my god, man. But it's looking like the markings on, if you notice Kawaka's markings on his hand, now actually now that I look at this, the markings on Kawaka's hand are kind of the same markings on Boruto's hand. I wonder what that is. I actually wonder if that, you know, does that symbolize anything? I don't know, but they have the same markings on each other's hands. Just Kawaka's is red and Boruto's is blue. And then some points they actually show them being black, which I think was just a coloring error, because then they show that it's red, and on Kawaka's face it's red, and then on Boruto you can see that on his arm it's looking like, if I turn myself, it's looking like it's his right arm, and on Kawaka it's on his left arm. So maybe they went through something, maybe they have some type of history, they know each other, I don't know. This guy could have been like Sasuke, but much more edgier, went away and straight away and then came back and I was destroying everything. I don't know, but it's looking like something went through them, and I didn't see a lot of other reviewers not point this out, but they have the same markings just on opposite hands. So does this mean something? I don't know, you know, but we do know that Kawaka is strong enough to actually be able to defeat Naruto. Does this mean that he defeated Naruto? Kind of not really, because it's not very clear, it's kind of vague, but it does say, and I quote, "I'll be sending you to meet the 7th, and they are standing on the rubbles of Naruto Uzumaki. And you can literally see the entire village is destroyed, and they say the age of the ninja is over. And Boruto says, "I still am a ninja." So edgy, man. What the heck, type of weeby anime. But, you know, Kawaka's clearly shocked that Boruto unlocked this type of visual prowess. So I don't know. Oh no, never mind. I didn't even look at he unlocks the visual prowess. Well, I mean, you kind of can tell, kind of can't tell, but he puts on his headband and he's getting more serious. So it doesn't mean that he unlocked the visual prowess, kind of, sort of. Maybe it's signifying him getting the back on. All I know is we don't know little to nothing at all. Alright, it's very vague. Just kind of a recap of the movie, but it's more along speculation for this review. I actually cannot wait for the next chapter. Like, I legitimately am dying for the next chapter, so we can find out what happened. Hope to God they don't do another movie recap, you know. But Kawaka is definitely a monster. He's very powerful, you know. But hey, maybe this might end different. Maybe this might end different between Naruto and Sasuke. Maybe this might end up where Kawaka might be winning. Who knows? That's going to be it though for this review. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. What you thought about all of this. Who is Kawaka, do you think? You think Boruto is going to receive a Tensegan, or is it just a regular Byakugan? I don't know. I'm probably screwing that up because my information on the Tensegan is like almost non-existent. I haven't been digging too much research into the Tensegan. I just know of what it is, what it's capable of doing. So yeah, so you let me know your thoughts and everything like that. I'd love to hear what you guys think, but that's it. Also, you'll be seeing later today a Naruto review. Finally, we're into canon episodes. The filler is over. Stay hyped for that. That's going to be it though. Thanks for watching, and with that, I am out. Goodbye.